We need to give people at the youngest possible age a voice, a way to be heard, and then if they have good ideas, a way to implement them. I'm very proud of the groups that have stayed together, worked together. I'm proud now to look on television in the United States and see people who are alumni of CGI U doing important things to fight this epidemic. And I think it's a good augury of the years ahead.
The future is fighting for human rights.
The future is fighting the opioid epidemic.
The future is fighting climate change.
And protecting natural resources.
Tackling domestic violence.
Is empowering refugee women.
Zero discrimination and equal job opportunities for everyone.
Remember the time when you were 14, how fragile, how insensitive you were. This is a specific time when young people need special support, mentorship. Recently, 3,600 young people in Belarus were interviewed. 1 in 4 answered that they had suicide thoughts. I genuinely love Belarus, and I would like to check the situation with the help of my commitment to action. COVID-19 is a stressful experience for everyone. In my turn, I decided to make a documentary about human connection in times of social distancing. We need not only to solve the problem, but also to focus on kindness and humanity.
This pandemic has forced the world into experimenting different ways of doing things. Some of these changes, like substituting commuting and travel for online and remote work, have already been linked to meaningful environmental benefits. Our question for you, President Clinton and Ms. Clinton, is how can we translate the positive impacts of these alterations into long-term change in the future?
With respect to the COVID-19 emergency, refugees are the most vulnerable in this situation, especially because refugee camps are so crowded that social distancing is not really an option. So the only thing that us as students and as change makers towards this community can do and are doing is working towards providing them with the equipment they require. So masks, sanitizers, hygiene method knowledge, leaflets that they require and they're not necessarily aware of. So these sort of techniques can really help us reach out to these communities.
I'm so incredibly proud to be part of the CGI U community because of the remarkable kind of students, citizens, leaders that the more than 10,000 students who have come to CGI U over the last dozen years are. But it's not only kind of what the students and the leaders are doing themselves, it's also kind of what they are enabling for others to do. Others kind of in the CGI U community, others kind of who they're hoping to work with and empower, and then all the ripple effects that stretch hopefully kind of even further than we can imagine.
I'm most proud of the incredible combination of intelligence, optimism, and creativity that all these young people from around the world have brought to CGI in all the years we've done it. And the fact that so many of you wanted to do this online is just another example of that.